Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you about some of the tweets PL5 has put out. So the first one they did was the AK-74, and it looks, to be honest, not very different compared to some of the other guns that we've seen remodeled. I'd say this one is the most similar to its model currently that we've seen so far. I think it might have a little bit more vibrant wood color. The mag has some more detail, as well as I think the round mat on that definitely looks way nicer than it does in the customization settings right now. But it's basically just an AK-74 with more detail, to be honest. The MK18, I think it looks structurally a little bit more different, but if I'm looking at the AK-74, I would say that it looks pretty similar. So now talking about the MK18, it doesn't seem too different, but the middle part of the gun that's like gray and it's right above the mag, I think that part is a little bit more I don't know how to describe it, a little bit more square shape than it is right now. I can show you a picture comparing the two, but I think it's going to be a little bit more like the M4A1's base above the mag. I think it'll be a little bit more like that shape, but the detail is really what I'm saying is changing in the guns. Right now, when you have a gun in BRM5, it looks realistic, but I mean, when you look at these pictures closely with the new guns, I mean, you can see, like, just the shading looks much better. I know they're using, like, a different gun coder, or however that works. I'm not a developer, and so I guess that adds a lot more detail, and also, they're probably getting more skilled at it as well. The mags have more detail. Just everything is amplified on the guns, basically. Everything's just gonna look that much better, and I don't know what it's gonna look like exactly in game. I think one of the things I'm most excited for is the everybody got mad at me for saying this, the M16A1. I think that's how you say it. Just because it looks very different from how it currently looks, and I think that would be a really fun gun to use because its current version does not look very good. It's okay, but it's a little bit clunky of a model, and I think that one is going to be really fun to use. A lot of people talk about how it's like the Vietnam gun too, so I think it'd be, cool to use that in forest situations, so you can, I don't know, do a little bit of roleplay with Vietnam stuff. That'd probably be good for, factions and stuff. So that gun's probably the thing I'm most excited for right now. It's a silly random little gun, the default gun, but I think that one would definitely be cool to use. The G36, that's another really cool one because that thing is a very old gun and hasn't been changed in who knows how long. And I think based on the pictures they showed us with those characters running, they look very, very nice. Just like I said, it's an amplified G36. But yeah, I think that's what we can really expect for this weapon overhaul update. Every single gun in the game will just be that much more amplified, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any tweets about pistols. I guess it's just, more cool to see tweets about primaries, but it'll be interesting to see what some of the other pistols are changed to, because, like, for example, I think the M9 already looks really good. I think the Deagle, I honestly don't want the Deagle changed. That thing looks really cool, as well as the Browning HP. That thing is also pretty neat. I don't think a lot of the pistols need reworking. The Glock is pretty old. It's a pretty basic model. That could probably use a revamp. Markov could probably use a revamp, but those are the only couple pistols that I would say might need a revamp. But I think they're just gonna do everything anyway, and I'm also excited to see some of the new attachments. I can show you a picture on the screen of some of the things that are gonna change. So it shows a picture of an MK18. You can have apparently multiple attachments on. It says that you can maybe slide attachments down on the gun. I think we'll see that in this update. So just a lot more customization will be coming out in this next update. So if y'all are like, you just really like to customize stuff and make things down to the detail of what you want, the weapon overhaul update is going to be really cool for you, and it's just going to make things look that much better. So people new and join the game, they'll find these guns and they'll look just that much more better, and I think that's really going to bring a lot more people to the game to stay. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.